The one who started holding process that one day.
But I'm a big boy, I can take it.
What the loyalists are planning. If we're to put an
Oh,
end.
you got a whole chainsaw. You got a whole.
Soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging.
Well,
Come find me when you have something worth
maybe you
sharing.
shouldn't be so arrogant then if you can be broken down that simple, innit? But no, I'm not having to dig. But it is what it is,
well-placed
mate.
attacks
I'm
and
not
we'll be able to
apologising.
put an end to the civil war and be rid of the crown.
What do you
Yeah,
intend?
that's what you wanted, Legend, innit? You turn those screws, yeah, bro. You keep turning. I don't
I
give a
thought the
fuck.
Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Unapologetic.
Oh, we did.
That's right.
Until you start cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track
Right,
down the
Chainsaw
loyalist
Man,
commanders.
even bigger dickhead on Xbox Live than you. That Plasma, what's his name? Plasma Teardrop. Oh, snap. Alright, did you even hear what I said? No, dude, that guy came in the party. He said some of the most retarded things another human being. What? He didn't say anything about going out on weekends.
Yeah, he said
telling
that
us
he goes
about
out
how...
drinking. You remember that?
No, man, I don't care about that. I'd encourage that. Why would I have an issue with him going out on weekends?
Yeah,
It
but
doesn't
he's
make any sense.
trampy.
No, dude, that's not trampy. That's a good thing. Get out, get some sun.
Why do you
I'm
hate
not-
him then?
Why do I hate him? Because he came in the party, he was like, my name's Rory, my dad beats my mum. Like, he chatted all kinds of shit. Yeah, he was saying all kinds of shit. And then when I brought it up, and then he said to me, then he said something about hating life. And I said, what the fuck do you hate life for? You're like 15 years old. Like, you haven't even lived life. How can you hate life? And he was like, you don't know anything about me. And then I started going back over the things that he just spent 20 minutes telling me about himself. Like, your name's Rory from Scotland. Mum gets beaten up by your dad. You're fucking tramp. Like, you got no job. Like, your mum tells you to get out of the house. Like, he said all of these things to us. And then he was like, and you thought I was telling the truth. And it's like, shut up. Of course you were telling the truth. You stupid, ratty little Scottish cunt. And, he just, yeah, man, he was real irritating, honestly. So irritating. I'm not even joking.
Is he a
And then he
bigger
was like-
dickhead than I am?
Well, you know, I'm not saying they're lying. Legend's in the party, Legend. You can either confirm or deny that he said all that shit.
Yeah,
Have you
confirmed.
considered the proposal?
And also, Legend, yeah, then he turned around halfway through for no reason and he was like, oh yeah, you just contradicted yourself. And I said to him, do you even know what that means? And he was like, yeah, I know what it means.
Yet if we do
Tell
not
me how I've
join with them,
contradicted
they risk
myself.
defeat.
And he
He
spent
did it
20
wrong,
minutes.
right?
Yeah,
They should have come by sea.
he spent 20
And he
minutes
didn't
telling
wanna
me how
admit it.
yeah, that's
Well,
it.
nothing
So
much
like
as
he
we
did
are.
it to
And
himself.
what do you propose
I tried to
we
be
do,
nice
march
to him.
in there and
I was
demand
talking to him
answers?
about music and stuff.
Well,
You know, he was telling me like
Yes.
Slipknot and all this
But
shit.
he wants to be a tramp, right?
No, well, you know, he's telling me about all these things about his life, and then when I turned it round on him and
Help
said,
you?
well, hold on a minute, he said, oh, none of that stuff I told you is true. Then he left the party and accused us of recording the conversation. And he was like, if you put this on YouTube, you better watch out. Then he told me he was going to come to where I live and rape me with a cheese grater. That's exactly what he said. He's going to rape me with a cheese grater. That's what he said. I'm not even, listen. No, I was talking to some Scottish tramp called Plasma Teardrop. This is what he said to me. He said he was going to come to where I live. Yeah, he said he knew where I lived, but he didn't. Then said he was going to come here and rape me with a cheese grater. That's exactly what he said.
That's funny. So anything? Chainsaw? No, you didn't. You didn't know him at all, right?
Well, it's not about what I'm saying is true. Like, I know I said don't believe anything that comes out of Legend's mouth, but Legend was there, and so was TJ. Like, this guy, the only reason
No,
I started
TJ
having a
wasn't
guy...
the night there before.
No,
that
TJ was
day.
there, dude. He was there.
No,
that
you
day
remember?
because-
You remember that night there before when you started
No,
buying him in and taking him?
TJ wasn't there the first night, but TJ
That's
was
what I
there the
meant.
day.
Yeah.
But TJ was there the day he said he was gonna
Yeah,
rape
I
me
know.
with a cheese grater.
I know.
I was like, shut the fuck up, dude. Honestly, I'd destroy you. The only reason why I started having a guy was he was like, he hates life. And I was like, why do you hate life? You're like 15 years old. What do you know about life? And he was like, oh, because the world is homophobic. And I said, well, what does that mean to you? Are you gay? You don't like the way people look at gays? And he was like, no, I'm not fucking gay. And I was like, well, why do you care about the fact the world's homophobic?
No,
This
he's
is
got a
what he said.
girlfriend.
No, but he didn't say that at first. He said that he didn't have a girlfriend. He said he was single, and the next day, yeah, he was like, Well, he said I've got a girlfriend, and I said to him, well, why have you got I'm alone, or I've got nobody on my bio then? And he was like, oh, you don't know me. Like, he started to talk.
Oh, you gotta go. Is that, you know that chainsaw? You think he's got a girl? You think he's got a girlfriend now?
Why do you think,
What?
yeah, he acted like that to me, but not to Chainsaw?
What?
Why do you think he acted like that when you were in the party, yeah, to me, but apparently according to Chainsaw, he's never acted like that?
Because of me, I guess?
What do you mean because of you?
Because he wanted to, you know, he wanted to, I don't know what he wanted to do, but I think it was just because I was in there, honestly. That was the only reason he acted like
He
that.
said he hated life, and I said to him, why do you hate life?
Yeah, but
What do
you know
like
what?
life?
You know what it seems like though. This is just something that I've noticed, but people seem to act different when they're around me.
Oh, regardless, he said he hates life, and then he said it's because the world's homophobic, and because he's got no money, and because his parents hate him, and all this other stupid, useless shit. And then I said to him, well, why don't you just change it then? You're young enough to do something about it. And he was like, you don't know nothing about me. I was like, dude, you just spent 20 minutes telling me about yourself, and I know nothing about you. He was like, do you think I was telling the truth? I said, yeah, you were telling the truth. Because why would you lie? Like, the guy he's a dickhead. It was like some horrible things that happened to me
Is
when
he
I
the
was a
very
kid.
definition of a dickhead, you think?
He needs to sort his shit out.
You think I can be a dickhead?
We'll
Yeah,
bring
you
them
are
back to
dickhead,
my
but
quarters at Fort
it's all
George.
because
We'll
he
see
was
what
like-
secrets
But
they might
not a
share.
dickhead than Chainsaw, right?
Well, I don't know, you guys
Well, you
are
best get after him then.
like a
You
tag
go.
team of dickheads.
I will watch the
But anyway, no.
Oh, you got a whole
On a
Chainsaw?
serious, shut
Why
up.
me?
On
You
a
got
serious
hoes,
note,
yeah?
yeah. On a serious
Now
note,
go.
that plasma teardrop guy, the whole beef started because I.
Is that what you believe now, Chainsaw? No, but so you believe me now then, right? Do you want to know my real name? Do you want to know my real name then?
This is no longer
Did I?
to arms, men!
What's my name?
Save me!
That's not my name. No? You still say Mikkel. No, it's Johann Liebert. Johann Liebert. It's a German name. I was actually
Move.
Go to
Liebert.
hell!
I said move.
Do you believe me? Chainsaw. Do you believe me now?
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want.
Why not?
Anything. Only don't.
Brought it
Just
up.
have some questions for you.
Cross.
How's that? Can you just prove it though?
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost.
To prove that I lied then, please. Prove that I'm not from Germany. Yeah, but experience doesn't count when it comes to me, because you know I'm unpredictable. Right?
I can't believe you guys are having this conversation before. It's not fucking Danish. Stop. Like, he's not gonna change his mind. Like, he's honestly
See?
not gonna turn
You
around.
just said it right there. He's not Danish. Did you hear that, Chainsaw?
You are Danish.
You
I
said
said
he's not Danish.
No, I didn't. Fuck you. innit?
Chainsaw? Back me up here. You'd heard it. What did he say? Please, tell me. See? There you go.
Legend, you
You
are
knew
so
it.
Danish, dude, you know? Honestly.
Am I? So how do you know I'm Danish? I could be from any country.
Oh my
You know that nationalities don't mean crap, right? You don't even know me, right? Bro knows me, right?
Yeah, I do know. Yeah.
Oh, cats.
It's not a cat,
Well,
that's these hamsters stuck
What are the
together.
British planning?
To march from Philadelphia.
You
Oh,
like
you
cats,
so
don't you?
Danish.
New York's the key.
Think so?
They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
Why? I'm treating it good. You
2
know
days
that.
from now.
June
You
18th.
know I wouldn't do
I
anything to
must
harm
warn
it, right?
Washington.
Nothing at all.
See? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
Oh, I got hurt, great. Anyway,
Why did you
Now
hold
let
me
me
again,
go.
Shinzo?
Of course.
Can I ask you, why do you keep indirectly, but why do you keep, can I ask you,
But you said the
can I
same.
ask you,
Must be
why do you
true.
keep indirectly
You
holding
killed
me?
him.
Why is it always
Killed all of them.
indirectly?
Why?
They'd have warned the loyalists.
You could have held them until the fight was done.
What? And with
Why do you keep
precious
holding
time
them?
and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd give
Why
up
did Pro
everything
say
they
then?
knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
Do you think he's an instigator? If you have to be honest.
I'm an instigator. You are. I hate you, honestly. You are something
you-
else. Yeah.
If you had to be honest. Think
Yeah,
so,
you
would
are
consider-
something else.
Oh!